morning children. How are you all? Shall we learn today's portion, a new portion? Okay. What's that? Computer language. Do you know anything about computer language? What's the use of a language? If you want to communicate with others, we need some languages. Okay? We all know English language, Malayalam language. Okay? Using this language, we can communicate with the others. If you want to express something to others, we are using these languages. This is the main use of this language. Okay? Then, what's mean by a computer language? What's the use of a computer language? If you want to communicate with a computer, you need some languages. Okay? Because computer is a machine. It cannot think and it cannot work individually. It cannot talk with us. Okay? Then if you want to communicate with this computer, we need some computer languages. Okay? Then shall we check about these computer languages? What are they? First one is, look at here. First one is machine language. In the first generation, they developed this machine language. Okay? And in the second generation, assembly language. They developed assembly language. What's the second one? Assembly language. What's the third one? High level language. In the third generation, they developed high level languages. And the fourth generation, now we are using which language? 4G. Do you know anything about 4G? Fourth generation languages. Okay. Shall we learn more about these languages? Shall we start? Okay. Let's take the first type language. What's that? Machine language. In the first generation, they developed a machine language. What's the importance of this language? Do you know? It is machine dependent. Okay. And in this language, they are using zeros and ones. Only two digits. What are they? 0 and 1. 0 means off state and 1 means on state. Okay. In this language only we are using zeros and 1. Okay. With the help of these zeros and 1 we can express the program. How can you express the program? Some examples are here. If you want to stop the program, how can you express? See, 8 zeros are here. With the help of these digits we can express. How can I express the meaning? Stop the program. If you want to stop the program, we just write 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, like that. 8 zeros. Okay. And if you want to turn bulb fully on, what's the statement? Do you know? What's the machine language? Equivalent machine language? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Then if you want to turn bulb fully off, then you can write like this. If you want to dim bulb by 10%, then write like this 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. And that means fully we will write all the program coding we will write with the help of zeros and 1 in machine language. Okay. That's the main point of machine language. And this is machine dependent. That means for different machines we are using different codes. That is the main thing of a machine language. This is machine dependent, and this is also called, because of that, this is also called a low level language. What's the name? Low level language. Okay. Do you know anything about LL? Low level language. I think you all understood about machine language. That was the first generation language also. Okay. Then shall we check the next type? What is the second type is assembly language. Okay. This is also under in the category of that low level language. And one difference is there. In machine language we are using these zeros and ones. Okay. That means if you want to add two numbers we are using 0, 0, 1, 0. But in the case of assembly language we are using some letters also. Okay. Instead of the zeros and ones we are using some mnemonic codes. That means it's a combination of letters and numbers. Okay. If you want to add two numbers, we are using ADD. That means these letters we are using to add two numbers in assembly language. That's the main difference between this assembly language and machine language. This is also under in the category of low level language. Then that means we have two types of low level languages. What are they? Machine language and assembly language. Okay. I think you all understood about this machine language and assembly language. And third one is, what's the third type language? High level language. You all are familiar with this high level language. What is that? Do you know? What is that? We know, we all heard this C++, Java, like that languages. Okay? These languages are under the category of high level languages. That means in these languages we are using some English words related to our language. This language is related to our language. We can express with the help of some English words, symbols and numbers. Okay? And it is mainly related to our language. These type of languages are called a high level language. Okay, what are the examples? C++, Java, like that. Languages, softwares are under this category, high level language. Okay, in nowadays we are this is third generation language, and this assembly language is second generation language. First generation machine language, first generation machine language, second generation assembly language, and third generation is high level language. And what's the fourth generation language? You all are familiar with 4G. What's the meaning of 4G? You know? Okay. If you want to do something with the help of a computer, you just say the need. What's your need? That you just say to the computer. Computer can give the output what you want. That computer will give definitely. Okay. That's the main importance of this fourth generation languages. Very good example is robot. Okay, if you give some message, what you want, that you can just say to the computer will give the output to you, result to you. Okay, that's the that means we are using some instructions related to our language, mainly related to our language. We can use our language to communicate with a computer. That's the main point of a fourth generation language. That means fourth. So shortly we are writing 4GL. Okay. This is called a fourth generation language. These are the four languages. What are they? Once again I am saying machine language. In machine language we are using zeros and ones. Okay. And binary number system. And second one is assembly language. We are using some mnemonic codes. Okay. And third, what's the third one? Third is high level language. Okay. And fourth one is fourth generation language. I think you all understood about these computer languages.